What's up? It's a Movie Monday.
Movie Monday.
And we're here for a decom. Somebody asked
decom.
us once to do more decoms, and now we've given them like 5.
Because we love decoms, so all you had to do was ask.
So we're gonna get right into it. This is Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, with Queen Brenda Song, the Queen of Disney. And if this goes on YouTube and you want to watch it uncut and unedited, then you can go to our Patreon, which is $10. The link will be in the description below.
I'm pretty sure that I've seen this movie ages ago. Do I remember anything about it? No.
Oh, that makes this even more fun.
Yeah,
I remember this movie pretty well.
I don't remember it all that well.
I feel like, I don't know the last time I watched it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in my adult life, but I do remember it fairly well.
We've already established that Ishara was more of the Disney kid, and I was more of the Nick and like Teen Nick kid. So I remember everything that was on Nickelodeon, and she remembers everything that was on Disney.
To a certain point.
And then together, we kind of...
In my point around like the Shake It Up time period. I don't know if I finished that show. Barely watched Good Luck Charlie. Like that's where I dropped off. All right, we're gonna watch now. This is gonna be so fun. I did not realize that you didn't remember it.
Asia. This school globe. Ooh.
I remember there was some Disney Channel game that this actor was like a participant in, and every actor in the Disney Channel games was like, we don't want to go up against him.
Valid.
We have Shen from Wendy Wu, and he is one of the most athletic people that I've ever seen. We call him Spider Shen.
He had to have trained for this, so like, yeah, this man is
He knows
athletic.
what he's doing.
I have martial arts background, and I'm a warrior.
I just remember we watched one of the Disney Channel games, and they did the Who's This as a Baby, and it's like there's like
two
one
black people,
yeah, it's like,
and it was like
out.
each team.
Where is she?
Probably out there being a baddie.
Now she's a mother.
She is with Macaulay Culkin.
Yes, great picture.
It's a great picture.
I feel like drawing eyes on my eyelids.
Oh, these outfits.
Yeah.
This man hates his life.
Yep.
Lisa, get it together. You're getting tears all over my top.
She's not. Oh, I was like, she can't even hear
it.
you.
I had that thought too, but then I was like, it's probably actually hers.
And your boyfriend's perfect. No, he's not.
I got a salad.
Oh no, he's not.
He looks like
He's
Jared
creepy.
Padalecki with blonde hair.
Oh
my
The thing is
God.
that I am growing to understand is I feel like Jared Padalecki might just have one of those faces.
Yes.
Because there are quite a few people that kind of look like him.
Yes.
His hair is so 2005.
Somebody was recently talking about, they were like, we always have the, Asian character with the streak, with the color streak in their hair. And I'm like, here we go. Another one.
I wonder where this is in her Disney career. Like, are we London Tipton yet?
She looks London.
Like, is this mid-London or is this right before to, like, about to be London?
I feel like this looks like mid-London.
Let's see.
Because she also aged like fine wine. So, like, she could be like 42, 14, I don't know.
Wendy Wu came out in June of 2006. And Sweet Life of Zack and Cody came out March of 2005. She's London.
Yes.
Sure.
Austin, spit that out!
Yeah, why are you taking her cookie? Is that a euphemism for him taking her cookie? Don't look like Jared Padalecki and be cheating. Also, this is great because it's not like, normally in movies and TV shows where they find out they're this thing and then they train for like 2 days and get their powers. It's like, no, she's just like already good.
Yeah. She just has no idea why.
Yeah, it's just in her bones, in her blood.
Yeah. Vote for Wendy Cupcakes. Way better than Jessica's cookies.
I actually like cookies more than cupcakes, but that's just me.
I was like, and then you might seem like you're copying because she did it first.
Yeah.
You gotta do something else. Did you just like come from there? You couldn't get a taxi? Okay. You're just gonna walk.
Yeah, it's okay. No, honey, get a taxi.
You could have got a taxi at the airport. They usually just have them lined up.
Y'all did all this training for him. You couldn't, like, prepare him for this?
You couldn't have sent a car for him? Like something, you know?
Anything.
I'm sorry, I'm not picking up any kind of hitchhiker. I've seen too many movies. I know that person behind them is like, there's a dude on top of their car.
Yeah. You lucky it's a smooth drive.
You have the mixer on too high.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, I'm still upset at the film industry because they told her that she wasn't Asian enough to be in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yep.
And she's like, so I'm not Asian enough to be in an Asian movie,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'm too Asian to play any white characters.
Ready for this Chinese thing they're doing here?
See, but when you say it, it sounds racist. It just sounds a little offensive, right? Like y'all felt
This
that?
Chinese thing.
Yeah. I
Like,
just,
it's fine.
Nah, because those things about to start moving. My flower. So you've been walking for 30 days and 30 nights.
Yes.
Why
Why did you put it on a scroll?
Why do they have the exact picture of the house?
You're not gonna help me.
Girl, if you don't just put the cupcakes away, toss these things in the sink and go to bed,
Like, I'll wash the dishes tomorrow.
you wash the dishes tomorrow.
May I help you?
May I help you?
You know me?
Yes, your Maison, women warrior born in the Wei dynasty, sworn to defeat evil.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you got the wrong house. Sorry.
I need you to leave now.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry that
Don't be
he's screaming like that, y'all. He just terrified me.
Period. Gotta kick it up.
Yep, she got you.
Yeah.
All that training. She done no training in her life. This box, the Tesseract is glowing, y'all. Don't
Not
open
the
your eyes,
Tesseract.
because they about to start moving, and I'm not gonna be here for it.
You said, wait, is this movie scary?
Because he gonna go in there and get killed by some statues.
Museum security.
Okay.
I've got pepper spray.
It's a decom. He couldn't pull out a gun.
Maybe even a baton or something.
Nope, pepper spray. They were like a non-lethal option.
Here in Fair Springs, it's going to be 72 and partly cloudy.
She's the guest weather person?
Bro, I didn't even know who that was.
For homecoming queen cupcakes tomorrow.
Damn.
Well, baked goods were her thing. She did it first. You have to come up with another thing.
And now she's on TV. You gotta have to come up with something good, girl.
Why is there another planet in our solar system? In our atmosphere? His
Ooh,
hair.
his hair is messed up.
Just do a little comb through, you know?
Not you still
She's just
here?
meditating outside. First of all, that man is fine as hell. Like,
Girl, get up and go to bed. I mean, get up and like
fight.
but
But
like also
go to bed.
Why you fall asleep on the couch?
Why can you defy gravity? You got the Tesseract.
Oh my god, it's stealing her soul
juice.
particles? Why are you coming out like that? Oh. Now you can't do nothing.
FBI.
Ooh,
I like that we're like
this
not
music.
hearing any sound because they're supposed to be quiet.
Yeah.
What was the whole point of me shoving that thing in his face if it's not going to stop him? See, she's me. I wouldn't have woken up.
No. And they're being pretty quiet, all things considered.
There's just smoke coming from them.
I know, that's me. Like, ooh. This is a nice fight.
It is.
Y'all are being really good at being quiet. Ooh. That looked like that hurt for both of y'all.
Did. I don't know what I just said. Because I'm so like enamored by
I
this
know,
fight.
it's a really good fight. Like, why is this better than most of the fight scenes in Marvel?
Especially because it looks like it's actually them doing all this stuff.
It does. Oh, protect the cupcakes.
It's like she worked so hard to make these.
Yeah, I watched them from the window.
And like they're not messing up the house. Look,
They're
put the
doing
chair right back.
amazing.
Ah!
No, not the fish.
those fake fish.
I know. What?
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Well, now you can't do your thing.
I really love this music with this fight. This
Bro,
is
is a really, really good fight. The actors did great. I don't know how much is them. I don't know. But either way, all of it was done really well.
It looks like most of it is them. This is why they was like, we don't want him. He's his own stunt double.
Yeah.
I'm going into the dog.
No.
Leave the doggy alone. No.
Now they're going to be like, oh my God, Cupcake ran away. Dude, you got to leave. Oh, he did.
Yeah, you got beat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Look like Matilda under the table.
We didn't care about this when we were kids, did we?
No.
I mean, you barely care about anything when you're a kid.
Stop it. The neighbors are going to see you.
What is going
But
on?
I get what her grandma's saying. This is a very whitewashed family.
It is.
Stop it. The neighbors will see you.
Yeah, like, okay. But to be fair, usually with that kind of stuff, it's like, it's up to the older generations to pass that down. So you didn't do a good enough job of passing it down.
Yeah. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I am very, very hungry.
Well, you're eating that.
Do you prefer goldfish or Cheez-Its, guys? I prefer Cheez-Its, but what I have is goldfish.
His little
Why
low
don't
pony
you-
has not come out at all.
Why don't you tell your granddaughter to let him protect her?
Because that's the whole thing.
You must wear this.
Give it to her grandma to give to her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she don't know you. Now, sir, when I call the cops on you,
You know?
he gonna fight the cops.
Yes.
He said ACAB.
Period.
You're in danger!
Yeah, I'm in danger because you're on the back of the car.
Yeah.
This is the longest fall I've ever
know.
seen. I'm like, I get there's a culture difference here, but you gotta understand that I don't know you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're saying to me. I don't see a danger except for you.
Because, like, the way that I would have already told my dad. Like, yeah, I'm being
Yeah.
stalked.
I mean, especially when he came to the door, I'd be like, y'all, some creepy guy just came to the door.
I was out with Austin. Hey, Austin!
You were not out with Austin because Austin was out with her eating
Yeah.
her cookie.
Yes.
Saw you on TV last night. You're going to make a great homecoming queen.
You're not supposed to be biased, coach.
Yeah.
Knowing that there are other people going for homecoming.
Kick her right in the face.
She gonna kick this ball literally in her face. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, Jessica.
And that's on period.
It is on period. She still technically caught it, though.
She technically caught her, but she hit her. Aired her out.
Mm-hmm.
You
This
know,
is kind of
girl,
an impressive catch at that.
it's because she's white.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And blonde.
I don't know what fashion magazines you've been reading, but a stringy ponytail and a weird robe is not fitting it.
Damn. She said a stringy ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
See, they did the on a track scene before To All the Boys.
Yeah,
They paved the way.
they did.
Y'all know the scene.
Allowing him to break free and possess the bodies of mortals.
Why do you have so many scrolls?
Imagine he got the wrong one. He's like, oh wait, hold on. This way.
She's like, is that a scroll of my house?
Well, what if I don't?
Famine, earthquakes, oceans rising, locust,
I mean,
fires.
we already got all that.
Right.
It's from China. It's not their custom to call first.
Well, why is he dressed like that?
Not why is he dressed like that?
know.
Like, girl,
This is why, girl, you need some non-white friends.
You know, if Jessica found out, she'd think of some way to use it against me.
but if she tries to, I'd be like, racist?
Yes, girl.
Because
I know you are whitewashed, but you are not white. Use the race card. That's the best
Yeah.
part about being in these situations.
We'll write vote for Wendy on a bunch of chopsticks and get your cousin to hand them out at lunch tomorrow.
Isn't it awesome?
No.
that was a macro aggression. You need to be around some not white people.
You need some brown people in your life very, very, very quickly. But it seems like the only other brown person in her school is her brother, so.
Yeah. pickings are slim, I guess. She's like, these are the least racist of all of them.
She's super popular because they're like, ooh, she's ethnic. Interesting.
Yeah, probably. But they still would prefer the pretty blonde.
Yeah.
You could definitely put a necklace on me in my sleep.
I'm gonna try it. Not tonight, just one day. So when you randomly wake up with a necklace, that's what happened. Oh, you've been in this person for a while. Does he have like a family?
I hope
A
not.
wife?
Did he sleep? Does he eat? Like, this man's probably hungry,
You know?
thirsty. Sir, do you want to like shower? Change your clothes? Wow, you just attacked my principal.
To the principal, just so you know, it's like Wednesday.
They said my pictures were 80s retro.
Yeah, I see that.
That's good, right?
It's
If that's
just
what they
true.
want.
He's from like real deep inside China.
She's like, I'm using their ignorance
Yes.
against them.
Yes.
I hope you know I was only kidding the other night on the phone about your cousin.
Oh, don't worry about it.
See, I don't have the energy to be fake with you like this.
No.
We obviously both don't like each other. What's with the pleasantries?
Sorry.
Wendy, just punch her.
One time, he about to.
I don't know anything about China. Midterms are in a week. There's no way.
This is so awkward.
Yeah, why was she just like,
What am I thinking?
I don't know anything about China.
Midterms are a week away.
Oh no. If only somebody was here to help me.
Somebody from China.
It's in here.
He said Chinese history is in here. It's in your heart. We all know Chinese history. You don't need a whole medallion to find out who's the evil one. Do you not see this man?
It sounded better when Jackie Chan said it.
He's like, oh my god, that was the cutest laugh I've ever fucking heard in my life. Like, that was literally his thought process.
Got a nice montage here.
Yeah, montage music.
Look, we've been doing this all day.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
She's so proud.
Girl, you know you don't have to do it everywhere, right?
This is good.
She really called his ponytail stringy. I won't get over that.
A descendants must accept responsibility.
Why do I have to accept? Like, that's my thing. I don't want to have to accept nothing.
Apparently, if you don't, all these bad things will happen.
But also, like, if we're her descendants, we should have kept this thing, like, down the line. Like, we
So
should
that
all
we could
know.
have been prepared, yeah.
My mother was a yin warrior.
Okay, so if your mother was a yin warrior, why didn't you talk to your daughter about it and then talk to me about it?
Because, like,
you can do
odds
the
are
math.
it's gonna be one of them.
You can do the math.
Who's this?
Your boyfriend gonna see you with him and be
It's
like,
about to
that's
be a
not your
problem.
cousin. They really said put your name on some chopsticks.
They did say that. I've been thinking about it.
That's actually wild to me.
So, like, does the warrior have to be female?
I think so.
It's like, it couldn't have been my brother.
Dad, can I grow a ponytail?
No.
Is your hair not long enough to be a ponytail now?
Yeah. First of all, I'm like, they did all this. They said that he could grow his hair out to, like, fit in
Assimilate.
better. And they taught him nothing else. They taught him nothing
No.
about how to, like,
Blend?
fit in here. Yeah, like, you're not blending at all.
Whoa!
First of all, they was doing that on Dance Moms all the time.
Oh, her brother was in Twilight. I was like, I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, the friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, what were you in?
Just because they see me with him doesn't mean they're not going to vote for me.
I mean, they might. They're all racist, clearly. Because, like, what would this doesn't make any sense to me. Why would being seen with your cousin from China
Have any effect
on you winning homecoming?
Oh, hey, I was practicing that move. Watch.
Do not hurt yourself. He hurt himself. He hurt himself bad.
Yes, he did.
Aw.
Y'all about to be brothers. It's fine.
Yeah. It'd be real awkward to explain that he's not actually family.
Yeah. I mean, it's either she marries him or their grandma adopts him.
Okay, we've got an hour till closing.
Ooh, makeover time?
Montage, another montage. Yes. I love a clothes montage.
Get rid of the hat, please.
Get rid of all of it.
The jeans were okay, I think.
No, take the hat off. Stop trying to put a hat on him.
He looked like somebody's dad.
I know.
He just putting things on him. It says an hour till closing, girl.
The hat is the problem. Stop putting a hat.
I'm literally trying every single hat, and every time it doesn't work.
She's like, I really like this fit, but it needs something. Why are you spinning?
And then I felt guilty that I grew up, turning my back on all this.
You didn't do it alone.
They really found each other.
He said he wants to be a Chinese-American family. So I guess they're gonna try harder.
Good.
The way he just gripped her up.
I know.
He said, we about to make another baby. Try again.
What do you think?
Your hair, my guy.
My hair.
Oh, it is your hair.
Not to be like, you know, you can always tell, but her boyfriend is a raging homosexual. Like, I think he went to college and tried any and everything.
Vote for Wendy!
Wendy, is that your cousin?
Yeah, now he's less Chinese and y'all are okay with him. I get it.
Right, like...
Does he know Tony and I are fighting a lot? Sorry guys, Shen's busy.
They gonna see her kissing her cousin and be like, what
Yeah.
is going on here?
Couldn't just say family friend, girl.
I know, she said cousin. It's gonna be the mean girl. She gonna see them and like take a picture or something.
It's this blowout for me.
I know. I was like, did we also get him a haircut? She said, your ponytail is stringy.
Was she weak?
No. Yang Lo was stronger and has been getting stronger every time.
Has been getting stronger each time. I mean, we really haven't seen him do much. Like, he fought you that one time, but he's scared of a medallion.
Every time. He's like,
Like, what's he looking for? What's his goal?
An illusion of the heart.
Another Buddha saying?
No, a Shen saying.
Is it? I could have sworn it was a song by Celine Dion or something.
My destiny is to perish during the battle.
Oh, okay. That's a lot to say to me.
Not you just saying this casually.
Like, so I have to watch you die, sir?
Yeah.
How about no? Okay, girl.
I know,
okay,
the one with the green skirt and the pink top.
Hi, Wayne.
Oh, you speak.
We get to see you.
Hi, Shen.
That's why she...
Yeah.
Oh, we're kind of together.
I thought he was your cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, girl. Also, you do have a whole boyfriend.
I would really be sitting there like, don't think that oh my God, her hips. This is a Disney movie, ma'am.
Are you breaking up with me?
Yes. I love that she broke up with him.
Yeah. Is this the same song that was used in Jump In?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
She is gyrating on the floor. They had to pan the camera up. They said, girl.
She keep forgetting she on Disney. Okay, girl. Girl, you're supposed to look happy for him because everybody thinks he's your cousin.
Yeah, she doing a little too much.
When did that even happen?
I don't know.
Man, he's just doing all this. Moving around people. We missing some of it.
We can talk about anything, right?
Where'd she pull that out of?
Her vagina?
What kind of a chip is this?
First of all, I'm like, you put this in the chip bowl?
All right.
We're eating those.
Ah! Gonna go in the pool. Oh, she's gonna go in the pool. They both went in the pool.
This is the biggest hot tub I've ever seen!
In jeans?
All in jeans? I thought that was just about to be a him thing, but no, they all went.
In jeans? I'm gonna go in her. Ah!
Oh. Hi.
Those people in the back, like, did you just see that old man appear out of nowhere?
Yang Lo is not the only one who can possess mortals.
Without my consent?
Right. Not as sitting pretty up there. Can I just
I
shake
know.
it and it'll come down?
Right. This is so weird. He's just coming up to you chanting.
Yeah. I'd be so scared.
Speed is relative.
She really got it with one sentence.
Bro, yeah, because she's that good.
Okay, so that's how he's moving like that. Speed is relative. Flamingo?
That was a crane.
Crane?
Eh.
I know all their bodies is gonna hurt later on.
Bro, I was literally just thinking that.
Cool. Let me call my friends. We'll have a luau.
Don't invite your friends anywhere near some tiki torches. Like, our class was canceled for the day, or?
I guess.
'Cause they were all at school.
Yeah, all the teachers just left.
Period. Y'all suck.
I don't even
Do I
fully
fully understand what happened?
No, I don't.
Now, you have become a Yen warrior.
That was easy.
That was quick.
Come on, Shen. Let's celebrate with your first cappuccino.
Can he get those people out of their bodies first, or is that just gonna, like, happen?
Why don't you be my date?
As your cousin?
Everybody thinks that he's your cousin.
Please tell me it's not during homecoming.
So you telling me you knew this whole time?
Why is the fight, like, scheduled? Like, why is the fight scheduled?
I say, girl, go find him now, defeat him,
Yes.
and then go to homecoming.
Was there anything else you're hiding from me?
I love you.
It did the zoom like he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh. She got all dressed up.
Like, do we wait for the evil spirit to become its most powerful and then we fight it? Like, that doesn't
That's
make any
stupid.
sense.
The Lord of Darkness commands you to awaken!
Girl, you need some Robitussin. What's my name? What's my name?
Why are you wearing that?
She's going to homecoming.
Being a homecoming queen is all I ever wanted. Nobody asked me if I wanted to be a Yin warrior.
That's true. Nobody did ask if she wanted to do it.
Nope. They just said she had to.
I'm not angry with you. You're my granddaughter.
She's like, but I am gonna make you feel guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmas and parents love guilting.
Yeah.
The world's already evil.
Period. She spilled there. Damn.
Damn. Like, immediately.
At least they seem to all be coming at once.
Yeah.
It's like my
unlike
pet
some
peeve.
fights, yeah.
Ooh, slick moves.
They're gonna crown me at halftime, so don't be late.
You want your parents there? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, they got lives.
Right? Like,
How long have you been in them? At least a full day.
He's gone to battle.
Alone?
what'd you expect him to do?
What did you think he was gonna do?
Like, that was his whole thing. He's like, yeah, I'ma still go. Can't force you to do anything.
I hope her exhibit's okay.
It's not. She looked like Sarah Michelle Gellar for a second.
It's the pretty dress with the blonde hair.
Yes.
This is a very Buffy image.
Yes.
That doesn't sound like Jessica.
It's Yan Lo.
She's like, I thought she just had a cold or something.
Maybe you guys want to jump in now?
Right, why you guys just over there posing this whole time? Ooh, I like that kick.
He said, I don't need a stunt double.
Period. I wonder if this was a fun movie to film.
Seemed like it would be, but I don't know because it's Disney.
So
So it might have like secretly ruined her life. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Hello?
Grandma?
Girl, what you doing here?
Are you about to start fighting or something?
Put on your great-grandmother's robe.
We don't have time
We don't have
to put on a
time
whole
for
robe.
this. And she's just watching.
Pause.
When did she put
Tell me
it
about the
on?
logistics of this, please.
Time is relative. She just like, I guess everything's relative. So are clothes. Yeah.
You lucky, because Mom said he had 6,000 of these things, and they only got 8 of them.
Well, China is gonna be like, yo, what happened to our? That's gonna be a lot of money
Yeah.
that you're going to pay them, unless we can put them back together again.
Not Grandma still being here.
I know, Grandma leave.
Bro, Jessica's gonna feel so much pain.
It's so funny because it's like you can see the strings.
I
Like you
know.
can't see them, but you can see them.
She got magic? Is it done? For the next 90 years.
I'm like, is there no way that we can just like get rid of this thing?
And there are things that are more important to me right now.
If I'm Jessica, I'm like, why are all our teachers there?
Right. And you know what? If I'm Wendy, I'm like, no, I still want to be homecoming queen.
Right.
I can want two different things at once. Like, I never understood this whole lesson. Where they're like, I have to give up this thing. Like, no.
It's like, oh, it's so superficial. We're allowed to like superficial things.
Yeah, like, you're allowed to want to be homecoming queen. Oh, no. Boss battle?
What if I wanted to be done? Did you think about that?
This is the first time Yanlo has shown up in person.
The first time he showed up in person?
So he really is getting stronger each time.
Yeah.
Well, your great-granddaughter's gonna have a time.
That's what I'm like, there's gotta be a way for us to just like defeat him.
Maybe
and
the
be
fact
done.
that it's in person is gonna help. So she's like magic.
Yeah. Oh.
It's magic. That still might have killed him.
I know. Because he went flying too. Look at him. She's like, and then I have to go explain to everyone, hey, this isn't my cousin.
This is not destiny.
I thought she was about to slap
I
him.
know. She looked like she was going in strong and then got real soft. What in the tangled flowers gleam and glow?
Yes, Mom and Dad.
Now, like, not saying that I, like him at all, but I feel like she comes out and be like, yeah, this is actually not my cousin, and now he's my boyfriend. If I'm her ex, I'm like, okay.
I know, because I thought there was going to be a reveal that he was actually with Jessica, but as far as right now, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
So he was a dick, but he was loyal.
Yeah. And
wow, they look great.
Right. Mother and father.
And that's how I met your dad.
I'm not turning away because for all I know,
it's going to come up in mist or something. Start possessing people again.
Yanlo has been destroyed forever.
You just know that?
How do you know that?
Something mightier than anything we could ever teach a yin warrior.
What?
Huh?
So did you guys know this was going to happen?
It will be your last life. Live it well.
Oh, so they knew that all of this was gonna happen.
They about to be confused.
I know, y'all couldn't have like brought them home.
Come along now.
Can I get
An
a
ice
hot,
pack?
a spa day, a massage,
The hospital maybe?
a heating pad?
Look, they all holding their backs. They said,
Look, y'all, they're 30 and up. That coach might be 20, but that's it.
You know, I really hate those mooncakes.
It's like, let's get a cappuccino. Can we go get like a burger?
Might be something. It's just like, I've been eating this for so long.
Well, that's what he said. He said he's been eating it for 1,000. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was slightly abrupt.
That was very abrupt.
Oh my God,
Aquamarine! I love this movie.
Yes, all of them are queens. Okay, so that was Wendy Wu.
Homecoming Warrior.
Yes.
And that was my first time seeing it in a while.
My first time seeing it in a while too, but there was still a lot that I remembered and a lot that I forgot. I will never get over when he just came up chanting.
Yes. And they said, we can put your name on some chopsticks.
Yeah, no, that was wild.
That actually like blew my mind.
That really happened.
I was like, oh. And like they did it in a way that was aware. She should have been like, yo, that's racist.
Yes. That really happened.
Well, the Queen Brenda did her thing.
As she always does.
And we love to see it.
We do. I don't think I have anything else to say.
I don't have anything else to say.
So, if this goes on YouTube, shout out to the patrons.
They're going up the screen.
They're going up the screen. And if you watch to the end, give us a crown for Wendy being homecoming queen despite
she still
her
won.
Giving it up or whatever.
Either way, she still won.
Yes.
And I guess maybe that's also enough for her. She's like, I know I won.
Yeah, I got it.
So you can have the crown, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And tell us, would you, if you really, really wanted to be homecoming queen or king or royalty, whatever, and then this whole big battle was supposed to happen, would you go to the battle or would you go to homecoming?
I would probably...
I would try to do both. I would try to do both.
Yeah, if I've been through all the training and stuff, I'm like, I
And
guess
he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Which was really the kicker for her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do both. Get the last hour in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe still get my crown. And if I don't get it, then I know I won anyway.
And that's on period.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
Yeah, let us know.
All right.
See you next time and goodbye.